Hello, everyone. And basically, I'm starting this journey on YouTube to document my journey to hopefully becoming a title player in chess. Right now, I'm at 1643, and my goal is by the end of the year to reach 2000. So today, we're going to be playing some Rapid, and I'll just be explaining my thought process, and hopefully, that can give other people insight and allow me to reflect on my mistakes and improve. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we have the white pieces. I like playing e4. Okay, so he's playing the French. And I just like doing this. Okay, interesting. I'll just develop, bring the knight out. Okay, so nothing too concerning right now. I'll just bring the other knight out, just keep developing. Okay, I want to bring the bishop out and castle. So I'll just do this. Maybe create some sort of interesting structure. Queen e7 is a bit weird. Maybe, what does he want? Does he want to push? Pushes, I just go here. Okay, I will castle for now. Ooh, okay, long castle. So we've castled opposite direction, so I think I want to start pushing my pawns up, point my pieces towards his king side, so maybe I want to bring my bishop out here, and ideally put my bishop on this square maybe to point it at his king. So maybe I'm thinking about a move like this, but then you could just close the position like that. I want to bring this knight over eventually as well. Okay. Let's come up with a plan. I could go a4, but I feel like it's maybe a bit too premature. This knight is a bit annoying, so I want to kind of maybe kick it out somehow. So I'm thinking about like rook e1 with the idea of going d5, because after takes, I want to tempo on his queen. And I also kick his knight out. So yeah, he actually can't really take there, because then I have a double attack on his horse and his queen. So I kind of like going rook e1 followed by d5 here. I don't think he's threatening anything, so I'll just go for this, I guess. It's also like a developing move. I want to just get my pieces out in the center of the board. I don't want just random pieces doing nothing like this. For example, I want to soon activate this, maybe by going a4 and then having some sort of rook lift. But that's just what's going through my brain right now. So I went rook e1 with the idea of pushing d5. So let's see what he does. Okay, wow. f6? I mean, yeah, I don't really understand this move. Maybe he wants e5. But yeah, I don't think f6 is a good move, because now it blocks his development. Blocks off his queen's diagonal. So I think just d5, just stick with my plan. Pre-move the take. I don't think he will take. Okay. Yes, he goes 95. Maybe I can take. Do I need to take? Maybe because I want to. Do I want to keep this bishop? I'm not too sure. I don't think I really care about this bishop, because like, bishops are better than knights, but maybe I should take. And let's say he takes here. I have some ideas of a skewer potentially, but I don't see like an immediate threat. His knight might take my bishop, so after takes. Maybe I can bring out my bishop as well, point it towards king, goes here. I think I should start a pawn storm soon. Not sure, maybe I should take. Not too sure. I think I want to keep my bishop on to eventually have these sorts of ideas. Okay, let's take. Okay, he takes with that pawn, that makes sense. I'll just develop my other bishop. Aim it towards his king. Okay, that's logical. Maybe I go here now and take up this bishop. This bishop is super active, maybe. I think I'll go a4 to start to potentially bring out this. Okay, so now we're both pushing pawns. Makes sense. Maybe just a5 here. Well, let's see. What's the threat behind this? What does he want? He wants to probably go f4 and start chipping away at my structure, maybe. This is also kind of weird here. I don't know. I don't think I should trade that off because it's kind of. I can always just take back, but maybe e4 is a problem at some point. I need to start an attack on his king side. Maybe knight b5 looks good. Takes. Maybe I should go with the bishop because I like the knight hopping in better. Okay, I just gotta move. I don't want to get low on time. The problem is after takes, he can maybe take here because now the rook's guarding it. Maybe I have takes, but now that pawn's kind of a weak point. Okay, wow. h5, so he's just going and Hail Mary on the attack here. I think I'll take and go knight b5. Makes sense to me. Okay, oh wait, I didn't really fit. 6. There's nothing really here, so he probably goes a6. Have to probably retreat, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I can't sack the knight, I don't think. Can I? Can I? So like after here, takes. Is this? I'm not too sure what I'm doing. Can I sack it? Is the question. I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough firepower. Yeah, I don't think I can take. I think I'll just play. I don't want to be too insane right now. This is kind of annoying. Didn't realize that, but that's very annoying. I don't really see. I feel like his king side attack is very slow. I don't really. Okay, maybe he's got some ideas. And I feel like I can push g3 because. Okay, maybe I have light square weaknesses, but he doesn't have a light square bishop. It's pretty close right now. I mean, okay, what's my plan? I want to maybe push b4. I want to prevent this somehow. So I feel like this knight should. It's kind of annoying because I want to probably go there. I don't really want to play a defensive move. I want to be proactive with my pieces. I think maybe I should bring my queen out. Okay, gotta move. Yeah, I don't really see my attack here. Like, okay, I think maybe a5 and then rook a4. Okay, so takes. This pawn is under pressure. Do I take? Do I go here? Takes. And I feel like this is exposed. I can keep in mind that my bishop can kind of pop in here. But after this, what am I doing? Yeah, I can. It's kind of uncomfortable because I feel like I don't really have a plan of attack. What should I do? I really don't like this bishop coming out here. Like, that's super annoying, this pin. Should I go here? Because do I really care about this pawn? Like, I feel like, okay, he'll take and then he has triple pawns. I'll win it back. Take there. Okay, I have some interesting ideas. I just need to move. Okay, this looks weird, but hopefully it's fine. I'm just giving up this pawn because I'm just saying I don't really care. Okay, so I guess that's a pretty good move. Do I have this? This? Takes. No. Okay. I feel like I have this. What about that? You know what? Then I'm just being double attacked. I don't really have anything. I think I gotta move the bishop. It's a bit annoying. I think I should have gone g3 at some point. But maybe I can go here, trade off the bishops, and then I have some sort of attack on the b7 square. Hopefully, that's my idea. I don't really care too much about his pawn tool. Like I don't see a threat. Like his pieces are still pretty undeveloped. Like what? Okay. I feel like I should bring the queen out somehow. This looks kind of weak. take? Yeah, I don't really want to take. Maybe I'll see c4 here. Okay, I'll go c4 with this idea. I don't see where his knight is going. Like going here. Maybe once g3 and coming here. Like I don't see a clear plane. Okay, so he goes there. I mean, I don't really see his attack, to be honest. Can I even just like create an umbrella here and just ignore that? Okay, I'm really low on time. Do I care? Okay, I'll just play g3. Okay, I don't care about that. I'll go follow up with my plan here. This was kind of dangerous. I'm maybe threatening this. No, because that. Okay, I don't care too much about that. Maybe this. I'll move my king out to safety. Oh shit. That's not good. Yeah, I kind of fumbled that. This is not looking too good. Oh god. I think I got way too low on time. Yeah, f2 looks... Ugh. Oh my gosh, this looks terrible. Am I holding on? I don't believe myself. This looks very bad. I'll just try and play fast, but this does not look good. He can now open up the center. Maybe it's fine. I need to get this bishop out. Okay, I think he made a mistake because I can take here. Hopefully he takes. Shoot. Okay, this is my only move. I think I'm just getting crushed right now. I don't know how, but I feel like I am. You can just take here. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh wait, I can do this actually. Maybe it's not completely lost, but this just looks awful. Okay, 39 seconds. I mean, my king is just... Oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah, that's mate, right? Okay. Whenever I get low on time, I just always do this. But I think I was... I don't know, I thought it was fine at some point. You know, it was winning, and then I don't know, started panicking. Hey, whatever, this is all fine. Yes, that was a good idea, because he can't take, and that was good. Okay, so that's when I start losing my advantage here. I should have played here because this isn't really a threat, right? Can I take with the g-pawn? Yeah, maybe not. But, yeah, I should have just not wasted a move on that. Okay, but it's still winning here, so... Okay, a4 was good. Ooh, okay, so I actually should have played knight there. I shouldn't have threatened his bishop because he doesn't have to take. Because now, after this, I think he has to... Yeah, he plays a6, and what? I go back. Oh, d6. What? Really? What's after this? Queen d2. Queen d2. What about this? Why can't I just... So if it takes, I assume queen a5 or ax5. Oh, okay, and then it's just like you're just getting crushed on the diagonal. What if I can just take right now? Not what? King up, bishop c8. Now here, I guess. Queen a5. Okay, yeah, that's pretty terrible. Okay, so yeah, this was bad. I should have gone with the knight. Okay, I'll think about that next time. Yeah, I don't think his attack had much substance. Shouldn't have taken. This was bad because he can just... Okay, he can just kick out now. Now my bishops aren't doing much. Knight c3. Okay, I still kind of hang on. But then this is a bit weird. That's a blunder, wow. So I actually should have taken the bishop. And after takes, Maybe I have this. Knight c5 is good. Also dx e5. Okay. Makes sense. Maybe I have this now. Yep, knight c5. Queen e7. And I guess, let me think. I'm not looking at the engine right now. I think b4 maybe? Oh wait, no, b4 is bad. Queen d5. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, attack. Okay, yeah, attacking and defending. And then you have to play c6 here. And then what? Can't. Oh, okay, queen x e5 check. Wow, what? Can you just take? Oh, because I have 4. Okay. Alright, interesting. So I don't know. I don't like these games where it's like a bunch of different pawn pushes. I feel like I never know what I'm doing. But I didn't capitalize on that opportunity. G3 was a mistake. I should have just like done like an umbrella sort of thing where, for example, yeah, takes, and then maybe he takes here. Or no, he has to take the bishop first, of course, but let's say queen b3 or something. Yeah, that's best. And after it takes or something, like my king is very safe. Yeah, and then I have knight c5 attacking his queen and threatening mate, so I think he has to go back here even, yeah. c8, and that's kind of bad. Okay. I don't know, I just panicked. Yeah, this was pretty bad. Yeah, I realized that he could just take here. What should I play here? Okay, I should have just always taken that bishop, apparently. But now it's just obviously losing. Yeah, now my queen is out in the open. It's just awful. Okay, well, I learned from my mistakes. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game and play with, I guess, more time so that I can think more. Okay, let's hop into it. Okay, so we're playing black against Dance 28. So as black, I like playing the Sicilian against e4. Against d4, I like playing knight f6 with this and this, like some sort of Nimzo or maybe like Queen's Indian. I don't know, I've like never played King's Indian. Okay, so I think knight f3. I just want to take control of the center. Maybe c5 is coming, e6 and c5 is my idea, just to strike at the center and develop my bishop at the same time. Never takes. Okay, so I think this is pretty good. And if he doesn't take, maybe I'll even push one further. Okay, but he prevents it kind of. I think this is fine. Maybe I'll go for a Queen's Indian. So maybe he wants to take here. Maybe I should take. I think I should take, actually. Not quite sure. Do I need to take or take? Wait, I don't think I need to take, so maybe I should just calm down. Okay, I'll put b3 and shadow my other bishop. And probably get castled soon. Okay, knight d2. Interesting. I'm always thinking about, like, this is always kind of what I think about, is like knight e4, followed by like f5, but I don't think it really works here. There's too many defenders of the e4 square. Is e? No. Okay. I think I should just fianchetto my bishop, not overthink it, just play normal chess. And just, I think, okay, yeah, he'll castle. I think I should play bishop d6 because I want to like aim my pieces at his king, have everything kind of lined up here. My idea is to go knight e7 over here. Okay, that's interesting. So obviously if I take, that's like a fork. Maybe I should load up here and then take. But then what? He'll play knight f3. That's kind of annoying. So maybe I should just take with the bishop here. So I want to like neutralize the threat because it's on our side of the board. Maybe I should take first. I mean, take here. And I guess he'll go bishop here. But then I'll just take, and it's... Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But let's say I feel like I should take somewhere. Do I castle? I really don't like this knight here. Like takes. Let's say he takes this way. Bang. Knight c7 or castles or takes is the question, and I don't really know an answer right now. I don't think I need to necessarily take it right now because it's kind of weird. Because now I'm worried about him coming into knight f3 and guarding this knight, and they have like like the dual connection, the 6G connection. So f6, queen c7. After queen c7, he's going to go knight f3, which is really annoying. Do I have this? Knight b4? Attack his bishop? I think I'll castle for now. It can't be a blunder, surely. Okay, so now he's really like reinforcing this knight in the center, which is annoying. And I don't really have an answer for that. I like how this bishop is shut out, but I know he can kind of just activate it at any point. I think I'll actually take here. Okay, so his bishop is still blocked off, but now, I don't know, I think this is like maybe a bit better. I don't really see what this does. Okay, let's just start activating our least active pieces. So like what's not active right now? Maybe I can even, actually I like this idea of rerouting the knight. Because this one is like, what is it doing over here? Like maybe I have this idea, but then it just moves away and now this knight looks stupid. I think here is good because now I attack, I can attack his knight here, and if he goes here, then I can open up this file for my rook, which is nice. I mean, obviously he doesn't have to take, but I think it's a decent idea because now my piece is kind of coming over to his king side. It has relatively easy access over there. I don't like how this knight is just posted in the center though. I really want to kick it out. Okay, wow, g4. And he's pushing pawns around his king, which is kind of sus. Do I go h6 here? I don't like my position right now. It feels kind of cramped. So I'd like to attack this g4 pawn, but it's defended by the knight and the queen. Wow, this is kind of bad. So after knight g6, what does he have? g5? I mean, this position is so cramped. I think I should go like knight e5 because after takes, his bishop is kind of. Oh, sorry. But after knight e4. Let's say takes. And now I think I'm doing fine. Maybe I have f5 or f6 to kick the knight out. I need to get this knight free so that I can push f6 and kick this freaking knight out. It's so annoying. Or should I play knight d7? I feel like that's more passive. And now, like, okay, I take his knight and he just counterattacks my bishop. Like, and this bishop looks stupid. So maybe I should play this first. Okay, I think I just have to go for this. I don't think I have much else. Although now the problem is after takes, he has d5 at some point, and now the bishop becomes a monster. Okay, g5. Wow. Very interesting, very interesting. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, my first thought was knight g6. For takes. That's decent because now I have a double attack on that pawn, and I think that's probably a bit worse for him. For g6, does he have f5? Takes. I mean, that looks kind of scary, but I mean, look at how exposed his king is. But what can I really do to get over there? This bishop is a dud. Do I want to take? I feel like that only benefits him. Can I go here? Maybe I can go there. With what idea? Maybe attack this weakness. This bishop is so bad. I'd ideally like to trade it off, so maybe I even go a5 here, because then my rook will be able to defend the bishop here and try and trade off this bishop, because that bishop has free access. It's an interesting move, but like, what is really his plan here? If he goes here, I'll just take. Or takes. Wait. After takes. Let's say here. Yeah, you can't take that. Because they have what? I have 2 defenders, he has 2 attackers. So honestly, like, I feel like a5 is a good shot because my position is just very cramped here. Maybe knight g6 is good, but I'm going to go for this. Try and trade off this bishop. And I think it's a forced trade, because if he doesn't take it, like if he takes his knight instead, I'll just take his rook. Okay, rook f3 is interesting. I think he sees that I'm trying to go bishop a6, and then he doesn't need to take then. So at least he recognizes my idea, I guess, which is good. Now how can I attack this? I see that this is on the same file, but like, what am I going to do there? I feel like f6. Now that I'm looking at it, f6 is like a pretty good option. I still maybe want to do something with this knight because I still don't like the idea of him trading it off and then pushing d5 at some point, but it's not a threat right now because my bishop can just take, so actually maybe that threat is a fake threat or whatever. Okay, I'm thinking of like 3 main moves here, so I'm gonna try and come up for reasonings to choose the best one. So thinking about pawn f6 to, maybe free up my rook and kick this stupid knight out. But why is that bad? Because after push takes, that knight is still there. And I don't really want to take with the g-pawn because now I'm opening myself up to all different checks. And I don't know, Ben Feingold or whatever said to not push f6. So I'm going to rule that out for now. Knight g6 I'm thinking, to potentially trade this off, and after pawn takes I have this bishop open and I have a double attack on here, which is actually quite nice. I'm thinking about bishop a6 to just attack his bishop, I guess, and try and trade it off. Like after takes, I think that's, that's relatively decent. And maybe I can start attacking this weakness by going b5 and queen b6. I think knight g6 is the best here, actually. And after takes, then my rook kind of opens up. And now I have that same double attack on that pawn. My queen is getting out free. Yeah, I think this is a pretty freeing move. Okay, h4, so I guess he wants to kick out my knight here. That's I kind of see, so I'm thinking I probably have to take here. Or maybe I wait move first and then do that. Wait, isn't that free pawn? Am I stupid? Maybe I'm trolling, but isn't that a free pawn? What is his idea here? I think maybe his idea is to go here, because now he's like attacking me on this file. I don't care, sir. I call your bluff. Give me that pawn. Because also now I think if he goes rook h3, I just go back and I attack this pawn. Maybe, okay, yeah, I think this is just fine, right? Maybe I should have gone there, but it's whatever. Okay, yeah, obviously queen h5. Oh, shoot. Wait, why didn't I see that? Yeah, I can't take because mate. Oh my gosh, wait, this is actually worse than I thought. Wait. h6. Let's say takes with a pawn. I actually think I have this now. And like, where's? I mean, one of these is falling. I think this is good. Oh wait, no. Takes. What about that? Ooh. Shoot. I think I overlooked this. Crap. No. Can't like sack here. I mean, I think my only move is h6, so might as well play it. But this does not look good. Okay. I was hoping he took, actually. Because don't I just have this? I mean, he can go there, but I just take his queen. He goes there, I just move out. And what is the threat exactly? Maybe to come in this way? Or this way? I'm not sure. I feel like I can just take here. I mean, I obviously shouldn't take like this. I mean, what's wrong with this? Well, let's see. Oh, wow. So queen f7, really? I mean, wow. So rook takes, knight takes. What is the big idea here? He's trying to queen? So let's think. Okay. I mean, obviously, I don't think I should go back here, but okay. Rook takes. Maybe, okay, maybe after rook takes h7. Doesn't make sense, though. Oh, after h7, I can't go there because he'll take fork. Dang. So I might just have to sack my queen. Wait. I mean, where else can I even go? Like here, then I just get mated. Wow, that's a really strong move. Maybe I can't even take. Maybe I have to go h7. He goes there. Maybe I go h8. Well, I'm also getting mated there. Wow, what a move. I mean, props to this guy. So maybe h7 here. Wow, I really can't take this. Oh wait, no, I can't. Wait, I'm thinking now. So, I think I have to just give it up like this. After queen, I run up here. I mean, wow, that was a great move. I think I have to do this. So queen with check. So I have to go here. I think I have to do this and maybe sack a rook or something. Wait, I'm really bad at counting material. So +9. I go here. Let's say he takes. He takes. So now it's equal. Okay, I actually think it might be equal at the end. Because then after takes, I have take with check. He'll move up to attack my horse here, and then I take and he takes. And then maybe I have this check. Try and double up his pawns here. Yeah, I think this is my only option. Otherwise, I'm just losing every other way. So I think he definitely has the queen here. The question is, after I go here, does he have something else? So I have to go here. Maybe he has this. I mean, this is very suspicious. Can you just go like that? And I think he just wins my horse somehow if he goes here. Because what am I supposed to do? After there, I have to probably move my king. He takes my horse. I have to take back, and then he takes my horse. Oh wait, no, because then my bishop's defending my horse. So, yeah, very tricky and very taxing on the brain. Hopefully he takes my queen. And then I think I shouldn't... Crap, because after he takes here, I take my rook. Then he goes... Wait. Then he goes here. Oh wait, no, because I have check, so it's actually fine. Okay, but if I didn't have check, then he could have taken my second rook like that, which would have been bad. But I think it's okay now. Like somehow this is equal at the end of it. Like I feel like I should have been losing somehow, but maybe I am losing somehow. That. Well, I don't know. There's always something hanging. This rook is kind of annoying for him. Probably queen h4 is best. Okay, so he takes the queen. I take... And I think he probably takes the rook here. Or does what? Maybe move the rook out? And I feel like I'll just take here, and this is a weakness for him. I mean, I'm very surprised that it's equal at the end of all this. Like, wow. What a position. Okay. Take here. He moves his king up. Actually, can I escape? Can I escape somehow? Wait, I think I might be able to escape with some checks. Wait, there. No, because he always has... Yeah. Man, okay. I think I have to take here. It's... Okay, take. Maybe he can even throw in a check. No, he can't throw in a check. So he has to take the horse here. And then, because I'm somehow up a pawn after all of this... Oh, wait. Wait, this horse is hanging. Wait, how did I not notice that? Okay, sure. Wait, he actually does check first. I mean, this horse is still hanging. So the question is, can I move this to safety? Takes... Yeah, I feel like I can move this to safety. No? Am I tripping balls? Yes, let's go. And we pick up the win. Alright, so let's review the game. Okay, wow, nice. Almost 90% accuracy, that's pretty good. Alright, so the opening. This is all good. Yeah, C5, I like doing that. Okay, nice. So, pushing the pawn here to fianchetto was actually very good. Wow, I mean, I played this opening pretty good. Okay, so first things first, I should on here. That makes sense. I mean, if you look back, I did think about this move, but I thought after bishop b2, like my knight just looks like stupid here. Hey, rook c8, I guess. And then what? a3, kick the knight out. I guess I just bring it back. What if he doesn't kick the knight out and he just keeps my... I mean, I guess my knight is on his side of the board, which is a plus. So yeah, let's say like knight d3. Yeah, like this looks annoying. Does it not? 94. Oh, I guess, yeah. I mean, okay. I guess it's a reasonable position. Okay, but this is still fine. Okay, moving the knight back is good. Knight b4 is best. Okay, so I guess it likes that, but it's fine either way. G4 is a mistake. Yes, I thought so because, I don't know, it's too opening for the queen. Okay, knight e4 was best. Nice. I feel like I just had to find this move. I mean, there were other moves like a5. Okay, a5 was always an idea. Rook c8. Oh yeah, rook c8 taking advantage of the open file. Yeah, but this was best, which is nice. Ooh, that was also a mistake. Okay, a5 isn't bad, but I did have a considerable advantage, which I just straight up lost here. f6. Oh, I did mention f6. Or g takes. Well, I was thinking I shouldn't take with this, right? Yeah, rook. Okay, queen e1. That's a weird move. I don't understand that. Knight df3. And I guess this is good. Because now my knight's coming in. And he can't really take, because then bishop x4, takes. Knight g5. h6. Yep. And then I guess can you even take this? Wait, why can't you take this? Oh yeah, never mind. Queen h5. Wow. I guess I can't take. Why? Knight g6. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, anyway. So I should have played f6 here. And I kind of made a big miss here. So bishop xe5 is also good. I guess removing this knight. Knight f5. Okay. So I let him get a bit too close, I guess. So f6 is the best move here. Okay. Yeah, a5 isn't bad, but okay. So he did have a miss. He missed this. dxe4, then queen e2. Oh, okay. And I guess I can't defend this pawn. Yeah. I mean f5, but then en passant. Wait, why not en passant? Oh, because... Wait, why not just this? Now he's up a pawn. What? I'm confused. Okay, and apparently this is fine. Yeah, I don't like this. How is this winning for black? I guess because my bishops are very active. This pawn will fall soon. Oh, I shouldn't even take the pawn there. So they say rook f2 is good. Okay. I mean, okay. I guess so, but I don't think I'm realistically seeing that. Oh, this was a mistake. So, okay, wait, let me think before looking at the engine. What should I have done here? I don't know. Okay. Wow, they really like f5. I never thought about f5. Like, I always thought en passant. But this is just terrible. Because it opens up my queen and now, yeah. Okay. I guess so. So after that, I have like the diamond hands formation or whatever. So they want this. Wait. No, they want this. And h takes, yeah. Queen e2. And okay. I guess my position is pretty cramping and he can't really take back, otherwise I fork him. Okay. But this was also fine, yeah. Queen h5 was weird. Yeah, that was my only move. Like anything else loses, yeah. See, the engine. H6 takes. Yeah, I didn't think takes was good. Because after that, then I'm forking. So let me think. What should he have done? Could he have sacked the knight? Oh yeah, he could have. Look at that. Wow. Nice. I don't know why, but it just feels right because I feel like if I take, I don't know, I'm in all sorts of trouble. Like he can take this knight, and I don't know. Like this is a lot better because I don't have any like nice defensive. Like my knight was a very important defensive resource here, and by him like removing it, I mean this knight is good. Don't get me wrong, but like it's not really doing anything. Like it's threatening no forks here, here. I thought, yeah, after sacking it, this removing that defensive knight is probably a lot better. So that was my thought process there. So yeah, taking is bad because of that. Yeah, queen. Like I had to fight. Like this is the only move. Like I couldn't have gone here. If I went there, it's just it's over. I mean, yeah, I didn't even mention this in the game, but honestly, that's just main one. So I have to take obviously. And then yeah, the only way to survive was by going here. Like if I went here, I'm just cooked. Bang. So I had to find this, and after this, only move takes, and that wasn't good because I take a check, and his knight is hanging the whole time over here. I could have honestly just, I could have taken his, or actually, no, obviously taking the rook was better, but yeah, taking the knight was not good. Let me, what should he have done here? I think he should have moved the rook out, right? Yeah, rook h2 it says. Yeah. Okay. So he does that, makes a mistake. I take, king moves up, and then okay, I actually should have. Yeah, I should have checked here because I thought about here. Knight xd2. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, I just take his knight. Okay. I mean, yeah, right here it's already lost because that knight that's just hanging over there, and the fact that I'm able to check him like this is also very important. And yeah, he resigns. So okay, that's it for today. She's two different games, one with e4 as white and one playing against d4 as black. And I think I learned a lot. So I hope you stay with me for the series, and yeah, hopefully you join me on the next video. Thank you for watching.